sun is super bright today, but I'm going to be doing some testers today. If you can see, I have a whole bunch of, well, you'll see them as I pull them through. I've got 13 different essential oils. I have 10 different cups with different natural colorants in it, and then I have 10 different spots here that I'm going to be testing new essential oil combinations. And I want to have a solid 10 essential oil combos that I'm going to be using, providing all the time. And I did this years ago when I very first started making soap. I don't even remember. You can probably find the video on here. I don't remember how I did. I did a ton of different testers, and there's like 7 or 8 that I'll keep doing. But I want to go ahead and test a couple more to fill in the gaps. Then I also want to have a mechanic soap, which is going to have like lemon and the citrus blend. So one of these will end up being in that as well. So testing today, all different colors, all different scent combos. But I want to show you, this is kind of what the process is when we do it. We do it in small batches. So each one of these holds about 3.25 ounces, and then it is about 4.25 grams of the fragrance or essential oil. So if I'm doing fragrance testing, I do this the same way. I use these small ones and I have a nice bar soap, and it's easy to kind of figure out. I'm going to be doing my typical recipe, kind of a slower side, because I need a little bit extra time to get through all of these. It should move pretty quickly, but this recipe lasts a long time, so it'll give me plenty of time. So this isn't going to set up. Some of these essential oils like peppermint and patchouli, lemongrass, those have the tendency to speed up. I'm not doing clove today. Clove moves super fast, and that's just even a teeny tiny bit. The safe usage rate on that is really, really low, but even a teeny tiny bit of that moves pretty fast. So some of these will move kind of faster. Some of them will stay fluid for a long time, and then I will put these in the oven when I'm done to cold process, oven process, because some of the natural colors do turn out better when you do oven process them, so they go through gel. Like Rosehip, for example. Rosehip looks kind of a yellowy color if you don't gel it, but if you do, it's a really pretty kind of pinky burgundy. All right, so the leftover part of my soap, I have this little mold right here that just does 4 bars of soap, and I have this little soap embed, so to speak, that is left over from a previous batch, and it is going to be a moon. So I'm going to pour black around it, and it should be the exact amount to fill this up with this. So this should work out perfectly. So hopefully I can get this centered in there to make a moon shape. If not, it's okay if it's off center. I'm going to be using clean cotton from Essential Depot. For this, I just have a tiny bit of essential oil left. This embed is from that same scent when I had made this previously, and what I did is I actually froze it, and because sometimes if you have embeds or things that are sitting out for a while that you're not using, and that moisture, if they're not curing, they can have issues with that. So I toss it in the freezer. I'm like, you know what, that should work fine. Anyway, and then I'll do activated charcoal with this. So let's go ahead and get started.